Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. Welcome back to some more Drums of War. Some more, but it's kind of like the last part. Okay, this time I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last chapter. Yeah, E3 a Dreamer release. Gotta fight Mika. Okay, as you can probably tell by the size of the map, there is a death counter now because last time E2 I kind of lost Renate. Kind of dumbly, since I kind of went for the house, but then I didn't go for the other houses because I didn't know those houses would get destroyed. But yeah, that house kind of cost me since the bosses, like the Valkyrie bosses with their magic, just suddenly decided to move. And I lost a grenade. I will admit, it was definitely my fault, but at the same time, the excuse that I can come up with was that I was definitely getting a little bit complacent. Saying how the game wasn't too difficult so far, so I thought Renee, Petrus, and yeah, both of them would be able to handle going up front. But no, the 24 speed magic Valkyrie just annihilated Renee. Even though there were a lot of other targets she could have went for, decided to go for Renee, so she's there. Okay. Anyways, I am gonna stick with mostly the same squads for this last one. Yeah, plus my best units, since I don't want to lose like another unit. Okay, Adrenal release. Should be the last chapter. Yeah, I'll probably change like my title after to like reflect that this is the finale. And then afterwards I'll get my thoughts about the hack and all that. Like usual. Might be over. One. Not quite yet ended because there's one last battle to do. Dragon Queen. Should not last forever. But of course that's, I guess, for after this game. The Accords. Yeah, it's not just Mika, since it's actually like the Senators who's like plotting against Roxelana. Even though they did agree to peace, but of course that's just fake. Queen Rajeska. Bastion of Rajeska. Roaring Fire. Okay, let's see how long this lasts until we actually get to fight. Captain Kalinger. Sir. Okay. Petrarch and Ashwood. The two guys at the side. Well, you'll see in the map. Pray so. Okay, so we are like far north in Rajeska. Never been here before then. Closer to where the Confederation is. Petty trick. Yeah, we'll see. He is putting on a pretty good act though. Probably does think it's way too cold, but at the same time, he does come from up north where the Confederation is. So should he not be used to the cold then? A drink? Are you serious? Are you sure you want to take another drink, Roxelana? Okay, good. If she actually took that drink, she would actually be very stupid here. When you still had an army? New demands. I feel like that's a little bit too much. Like, even if they weren't gonna like go back because of Mika, I would definitely be felt like I got slapped in the face if Roxelana said that to me. And I would actually just go for her. But of course Roxelana don't want to do this for her people as well. So I guess it is understandable. Worthless. Flourish. I mean, they are further down south, so they probably do have better lands for their, yeah, at the very least for maybe farming. Maybe. True patriots. A pity that you must die here. Okay, here we go. Hello there, Mika. Boulder. The power of the dragons, allies, and all that. Months. I mean, I did say at the beginning that it was spring. So we are outside winter now. Yeah, both of them weren't that much of a challenge. Six dragons, and he might have more afterwards. Hopefully the reinforcements aren't that bad, but we'll see how long this takes. Swept under the rug. Assuming they live, of course. Which they are assuming is the case. The creature. Right to wrongs. No, not really. Since like he said, he's doing it for the Confederation. So in his mind and his side, he is right. The dance? Yeah. Why are they at the, well, I guess I'll talk more about that when we get to map. Ends today. Of course, Roxelana won't have come herself. Gotta bring in the company. Too bad I can't use everyone. Well, that's fine. Okay, Slay Mika. Yep, this is the map. Kind of big hassle. A little bit of empty space. Like, why is there a door here? This is totally gonna be opened eventually, and reinforcements are gonna come. Mika is right here in the middle. Top is on throne room. Ultra quiz. Draconic Ursa sorcery. And then, yeah, his two senators at the sides, Ashward and Petrarch. The map is a Slay Mika, so maybe I don't have to kill them, but since they're at the side, I definitely feel like I am supposed to kill them, which might be the case. Okay, 6 dragons are kind of scary, but what I'm actually scared about are these Gargons. The Medusa is okay, since it just turns to stone, and then I do have restore staffs. But what the hell is this Demon Surge? An Elwind that pierces wards. From what I'm seeing, I'm guessing this actually like negates resistance, just like how the dragons do as well. So this might just be a flat 40 damage. If it is, I definitely gotta be careful, since I can't really test it per se without going range. Especially since they equip the Medusa first. So yeah, I can't even like player face check if the damage is rare or not, so I'll just have to like tank one and see what happens. Okay. Yep. With Renee gone, sorry Petrus, but you're gonna be benched as well. Can't really use you after I got Renee killed. Now can I? Since I do see them as a pair. Okay. And yeah. Usual squad. Roxelana, Redu, Felice, Kadri, Estrelle is really good. Cat is really good. Luther's really good. Hesterines, initial squad. Callista. Dancer. Actually very good, very tanky. Rover, because I think I actually need his high speed to like, yeah, do stuff. He's still frail, but I'll handle it. Pavel, initial squad. Vika, initial squad. Gahard, initial squad. Berenice, because she's also pretty good. With those stats. At the very least, I do believe she is a little bit better than, well, a lot better than Real Gain. Even without like the 8 move and access to swords. 2-3 bows, and then like those stats are very nice. Domovoy is gonna be like my pseudo tank heavy hitter. Plus, he can also use the S rank weapon, so yeah. Great sword, Sabavan, great axe, and then Sand. The only person other than Felice to have like S rank, yeah, weaponry, while still having pretty good stats. I especially like his defense and res actually. They're pretty good for like a magic user, summoner, not summoner, druid thing. Okay, that should be everything. I kind of plan out my turn 1, but I'm not quite sure what Mika's gonna do, so I might have to like change things. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I guess Redu's gonna take out the Defiance, since that should go back to Roxelana. Then I'll just give him a new Yu longbow, I think. Yeah, and then Roxelana can hold on and crit. You know, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna crit her. Now for how much luck does he have? 30? Oh, 23 plus 5 from Bisama. So 23, which is not bad. Now I think I'm ready to go. Let's go. No, is it the heroic speech from everyone? If it is, then I'm pretty happy I used most of my initial squad except for my armor knights. One final push. Callista second, as it should be. Oh yeah, I guess Renee didn't actually die since she only retreated, so there's that. So I don't have to feel too bad. Hemp and Jig. Speaking of Pavel, I haven't really gotten his A support with Kadri or his B support with Roxelana yet. She was kind of bad for that. Felice. Her moment. Nope, Vadu. For lean. Oh, sister. What? I'm pretty sure it was sister. Wait, no. Daughter? Might be daughter. Gahard, Vika, Harnik. That's not nice music. Pale imitation, nice. Her stats definitely back it up. Kadri. Okay, got the rover, yap yap, nice. Nice. Domovoy. Somehow he talks first before Estrel and Luther for some reason. I mean, he is still fighting for Jessica, so this probably yeah. His father will probably be fine with it. And then Estrel. And finally San. What do we can? Okay, with the command console. Oh yeah, there's also Berenice. Well, Kalevi. Okay, I do feel kind of bad for that. But between Pavel and Kalevi, I'd definitely rather use Pavel. Okay, so just like the 2 maps ago, Mika summoned. They might not teleport, but they might just like run up. In which case, I really do want to like go right here and then just like fight all of them. Even though my what's it called? My redemption is gonna break. But like I said, I'm not quite sure if these guys actually like pierce res or not. Even though Roxelana only has 6 res, but at the same time, they do like 40 damage, so I should be careful. I think I am gonna stay back a little bit then. Oh wait, they're bosses. Luxuria. Oh, I just realized. Mika can summon like corpses, I think. Nvidia. Yeah, they're all bosses that I killed. Gula. I don't recognize Gula. Kind of sounds like they're based off their names, actually, but I do recognize everyone else except for Gula. Yeah, I can't quite tell who Gula is. Anyways, turn 1. I definitely want to take care of the 2 bolting guys at the sides and then the 2 snipers as well. And afterwards, I'll think about what to do afterwards. And then the armor knights I shall leave, and then yeah, I'll just like counter them while doing what I can. Okay, first, I guess I'll start with the right side because it seems a little bit easier. He can attack there, Brave Axe. I kind of want to use a sword, but I think I am going to do this, and that way I can counter him and him as well. Actually, no, I don't want to counter him. So maybe I should attack with the archers, because I do want to counter. Well, I do want to kill him, but I want Roxelana to take care of these guys, honestly. So my plan was to actually just stand here, but I think I actually have to like stand like where the sniper is after I kill him, so that I can fight the guy safely without fighting the 2 Brave Axes. In which case, I guess I start with Luther then. Iron Lance is 14, Nibelung is 20 times 2, and then Hestering was gonna come in for the kill. Oh, almost ended my turn by accident, that would've been bad. I can also try killing edging, see if I get like 2 lucky crits so I can use Luther for something else. And if not, I'll just use Luther, since I do have a full use killing edge, so it should be totally fine just to use this. So I'll start with this. That's 1 hit. 2 hits. Okay. No crit. That's okay. I'm pretty sure the Iron Lance doesn't kill. Oh, it does, but I might want to like counter the armor knight with a strong weapon, so I guess I will use the Laplaces. At the very least, not the Nibelung, since that is my 1-2 range weapon. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. Double stab. Yeah, the left side is definitely easier. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with Roxelana and Callista as well. But for now, chuck that hand axe to kill this guy. I really should give him the Francesca. Honestly, I'm not quite sure why I didn't. I mean, probably because Gahard has it, but I think I'd rather just trade away since he does have his bow. Okay, so this guy goes like right here. I am going to use Berenice to fight him. The Great Bow, because even with the Great Bow, while being weighed down by like 2, she still has 21 effective speed versus 18. Actually, no. I thought she would, but I guess she does get weighed down too much. In which case, I guess I do use the U. -5 damage is a little bit sad, but that's fine. This should chip him enough that I can kill with anyone next turn. You know, there are going to be 2 mages at the back, but they shouldn't be that much of a problem. I don't think. Okay, do that. That's in range, but outside of range of him. I'm going to have v.2 fight because he does have a ruined sword. So he's not going to do too much damage to v.2. Gahard goes besides for that support. That should be outside of range of this guy. It is. And then Felice is gonna... Yeah, if I have to, I can use like my boltings. I also use Sam because he has my purge. But yeah, that's basically my backup. Yeah, Sam... I guess I'll show his loadout. My strongest tomes: Arcfire, Soplika, Purge, Luna, and Skadar. So yeah. Okay, I guess, oh, Rover doesn't reach. I thought he would be able to reach. But he only has 7 move. For some reason I thought he had 8. But I guess I can push him if I need to. Anyways, this side is definitely a little bit more annoying. Because this guy covers a lot. Like, covers like their movement, so I can only kind of fight 2. But unfortunately, Cat doesn't really want to fight the... Yeah, the Ranger. At 2 range, since her other stone doesn't give her defense but res, which is just a little bit defense, but yeah, that ain't happening. So instead I am gonna use Sand to fight him, even though he does get doubled. But at the very least. Oh, maybe I should purge. Because the right side is actually a little bit more scary. Yeah, after I purge, I can counter with sand. After I trade like to another tome. I do have 4 purges left, so that should be okay. Well, first I guess I should take care of these 2. The one who will fight him, and therefore probably also, yeah, the spear guy was probably going to be Estrel. I do want to see how Estrel does though against him. 18 times 2. Estrel does pretty well, so maybe I should just do this instead. And have Redu like fight here, and then he'll like fight the Ranger, even though he does get double, he shouldn't die. And then now with his 25 defense. I just gotta make sure I should be able to kill the, yeah, him quite easily with that. The Crush Neg. Maybe I should do that to deal more damage to the Armor Knight and just straight up kill him. Oh, I haven't killed the Yulong, but what the hell? Okay, so I guess I just do this then. Joyous? Nah, I'll just use... that's another use of a Judita, but I do have 44 uses. But this is a 2-shot, and the crit is pretty high here, so I guess I should do this. Yeah, that's fine. Get that crit. $17. A little bit of EXP there, and then Redu comes over here. I'm still surprised that Yulong will actually 2-shots him. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I will use the U then, and not waste my legendary bow just yet. Take care of him. Yeah, as you probably noticed, my strongest units are on the mill. And that's how I was able to wipe out most of these guys. If I have to, I could probably just use Roxelana to finish off the other 2 with a dance. But I think I'd rather just have her tank these 4, honestly. And to do that, I do need a Broken Vow. And also leave Callista here in support range, so maybe I'll be able to like dodge the Demon Surge, which does have quite a bit of hit. At a 135, so Roxelana is gonna have a 40% chance get hit by like what, 40 damage, which is scary, which is why I did give her like defense, so that she takes like 0 damage from these guys. Okay, come over here. Oh yeah, I still have to check if the hanger is effective. It is, good. So I don't have to waste my legendary weapons, and I have like a second hanger to use. Okay, so I do that. Wait right there, and that's in range of these 3. Well, these 4. I might have to retreat next turn depending on if all the Medusas move or not, but we'll see. Since Rover doesn't really have anything to do, I guess he'll go like right here. Get ready to go against anyone. Double check his range, so it goes right there. So I guess I come like up. I feel like I do want to purge. I mean, these guys I can take care of with a Brave Bow, and then what? I guess I do have a dance as well. I guess I'll do it. Hopefully this hits. Good, it hit. A little bit of EXP there, and now Pavel comes over here and pushes. Yeah, after I trade, of course. What has the highest hit rate? 80, 90. I guess it's a Soplika then, so I'll use that. And then shove him up. Cat goes right behind. Yep, that should be fine. I do want him a little bit closer to the action in case I do near the fight. And then Kadri just gotta stay outside of range, even though she could probably also like take a shot, but that's okay. I don't need a rescue. That's turn 1 done. And Megalomaniac. Oh, for a second I thought he might like come help us, but I guess not. Only path left. Disaster never happened. Well, too bad they're gonna die. Twisted creatures. Sustained by others, not by Mika himself. Puissant sorcerer. So what am I supposed to do here? Oh, the abominations will trouble. Wait. Abominations being the dragons and the gorgons, or something else? I mean, I could probably just push through, but it might actually be easier to go for the 2 bosses. Especially if all the reinforcements are only in the middle. Another ritual, though, is a little bit scary. Since it does mean that he is preparing something. He has the will. Kneeling Captain. The spirits resummoned. Okay, they lie dormant for 1 turn. Does that mean they won't move this turn? The tank? Double. Okay, miss. 50 hit. Honestly, I think I'll just have like Roxelana stand in the middle and fight off those guys while the guys at the side go for the bosses, since someone has to slow them down. A crit would be nice. There we go. No hanger use there. And that's most of the scary guys up front taken care of. Now, let's see if the Medusa does 40 damage or just 30. Actually, no, plus 10. Sorry, minus 10 damage. About 34, 24? Okay, it does. So stupid. That's actually so stupid. Oh well, I just gotta work around it and see what happens after. 19 crit. There we go. I do got heal, but that is why I do have my Kadri physic. Actually, I think she has a fortify. I think I traded it just in case I had to like heal multiple people, especially early on. No crit? Wow, actually no crit. Well, these guys don't move, so I guess I'm okay with that. Berenice versus him. Yeah, I calculated before, and I actually needed the Great Bow to kill. That's okay. Since I do have Luther and Domovoy on this side now. Doesn't double because this guy has a lot of speed. 0 damage and 31. Maybe we got tanking because it is a ruin sword. $11 EXP. This side. Nice, this guy's dead. Since we're due was. Oh, really? I missed the 89. Of course. Another unit to deal with, great. But the others don't move, okay. Plus the guys up here also don't move this turn anyways. Even if they did, it kinda stuck behind the dragons for a little bit. So maybe I should like bait the Medusa as well for Roxelana. After I heal her, of course. Plus I also need another unit to actually like kill the Medusa as well. It might just be Estrelle who does it. Yeah, since she does double. Wait, actually this guy can't. Yeah, he can't counter. Do I use a redemption here? I am running low. But at the same time, taking care of them now will make my life a little bit easier, especially if they're not the ones getting resummoned. I think I actually pull away my physic for the fortify. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. The sword masters can attack with there. I think I'm just gonna put Cat on the pillar. She does take like 1 damage from these guys since they only have 30 attack. Well, 29 and 30, so not that scary. Bravo does kill if it hits, which is a pretty high hit chance, but I only have 6 left. These two don't move, so I can take care of them anytime. I feel like I do want to try to push through the dragon since that does seem pretty fun, but at the same time, I don't want to face these guys though. Okay, I'll try pushing up the sides and see what happens. Even though my right side's definitely a little bit weaker. I think it is redemption time. That's not a one shot though, but with Callista's support it might be. But I do have to heal. Honestly, I might just use the Fortify since there are 5 uses. I don't think I'll reach though, will it? No, I'm actually 1 off, so I need to be on reduced spot to do it. Okay, I guess Estrel kills. And then Callista actually goes right to help out, I think. Since Roxelana should be fine. As long as she takes care of the mage. I think. Actually, I can go like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I hard counter here after getting the heal. Actually, the heal might not be enough to get Roxelana to safety. 17, 27, 35. No, I think I need a mend. Or the recover. Either one's fine. Since it is in the convoy. So I guess, okay, Estrel goes here. This I'm definitely gonna do. Finish him off. Maybe I can bait all the warriors as well. How much attack do I have? 37 Francesca, 15 speed, 15 speed. 1 speed too slow to not get double cat. They do 37, so they double 29, 8 times 2, 16, 30. That's a little bit too much. Even though cat does survive. But she can't counter anyways. But I kind of do want to bait all of them closer. Does that mean I just use like Redo or something? Sand's definitely not gonna do it. Since if I do go here, all of them are gonna attack her. These two will be weakened. And I guess Estrel, sorry, Redo and the other, well, Rover can probably kill too. So I guess that's not too much of a problem. Okay, I guess that's fine. Since Roxelana's not gonna do anything here anyways, I might as well just get the kill with her. It's not like I need the EXP too much. Okay, do that. Redo, wait, I guess I'll get the Rover kill. Oh, actually I can't. That's in range of the Swordmaster, so it has to be a 2-range unit. San, I guess. Luna, Skadar, Soplika. I guess it's Soplika since that has the highest hit. Okay. Using the legendary weapon for this, nice. Okay, let me recalculate that. 37, 37. 29 with the Temper Stone. 16, 32 down to 21. And it even the double crit shouldn't kill her, so that should be okay. Yeah, I guess I want to go like right here. Then hopefully I didn't miscalculate this because that would be kind of bad. But at the same time, I do want to advance a little bit faster since I do not know what that ritual entails. Okay, so the spot here is fine. Maybe Pavel can help get a kill. That'd be nice. Redo is going to go, I guess, right here. Just out of the way. So Kadri can go pick up the... What don't I need? I was just afraid of the stone, but I'm 2-ranging the Medusa, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Guess I'll just grab the recover and... I guess the physic is a little bit more important. I'll grab the 13 use one. And recover. Get back to full health. And if this is not the final map, then I'm sorry for wasting my weapons like this, even though I'm pretty sure it is. Callista, Dance. So instead of having the Callista support, Roxelana is going to have the Astral one to fight the Medusa. I could use the Light brand, but against these scary guys, nah. I'm probably just going to use the... yeah, the Redemption. Maybe I should just like go hammer in it. I probably should. Anyways, gonna attack up to there. Rover's gonna come around just outside range. Check there, that's fine. There, that's fine. And okay, so I can safely go right here. Left side. Most of the enemies are beta, so it's actually just the two sorcerers right here with Vortex, who I can fight separately. But of course, first I do have to deal with them. Felice is probably gonna heal, and v.2 is probably really gonna heal. So it's up to the rest of my squad to kill, which shouldn't be too hard. Ash recurve 32, and then after Domovoy is gonna go after Francesca. Yeah, probably. If this hits, that'd be... well, if it doesn't hit, that's bad. Okay, since the Ruin Sword will heal him. But get hard level up. Level 2. Skill luck, that's fine. He does need a little bit more hit. Double Void, trade... oh, speaking of which, I do have to figure out who's gonna fight who here. Since the Vortex does do 47 and 48 respectively, which is pretty high. Probably not Vika, since I don't think she'll do that much damage. Yeah, 22 res. 8. I guess it'll be Luther then. Okay. That means I don't need Domo Void for this. So I am going to trade Francesca for the hand axe. Check this out. Probably... well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just chuck it here. Really? Fine. Fine. Hesperine is gonna kill here then. And then I guess Luther's gonna fight the last guy, maybe. Actually, no. Has to be someone from 1 range. Or Berenice from 3 range. Which does work out if I go like right here. 26 Great Bow is 31. Okay, there we go. Elm Longbow. Enough to double. Since she doesn't get slowed down by this bow. Okay, do that. Now, the next moves I had better not mess up, or else I would be mad at myself. Okay, trade first. You longbow and staff heal. Get back to full. And Luther. I can probably just use a javelin maybe to kill. Let's see. Javelin, he has 27. Oh, probably not then. 19, nope. I guess it's the Nibelung then. Attacks up to there and he attacks up to that space, so I want to be like right here. That isn't Felice's range, which is good, so Nibelung, wait. Felice, well, I guess he doesn't die. Well, actually, no. No, he does die, so I do have to heal him. Staff, heal, back up to 42. And next turn... actually, no, I still have Roxelana. Oh no, I did move Roxelana, okay. So bosses do start moving. 1 damage. And 1 HP left, so I can't give the kill to someone. As long as it doesn't miss, it's all good. Look at that EXP from the chip. 0. Oh, okay, this one's a kill. Kinda good since I do need kind of more firepower to kill the last 2. Oh, the heroes start moving. I did not expect that. Demon Surge does 40. Oh, and Redemption is 1 damage off from killing. Of course it is. No crit, so I do gotta use 2. Okay. 34. Honestly, I might just do the dance again. That seems like a waste. On Roxelana and then just rescue Callista out. I feel like it is a waste to do that. How good is Redemption? It's very good. I do believe it's a sword you get when you recruit everyone. It's like a 15 might. Hit rate is a little bit low. Yeah, I only lost 1 unit up to this point. Not bad. Especially since this is my like first time going through this game. But yeah, Redemption. 1-2 range, 15 might, 75 hit is a little bit low, but with Roxelana's skill it's like doesn't really matter. That's a little bit scary with all these guys here. Scariest guy is definitely Luxuria, but he's not really in range of anything. Roxelana's weapons are gonna break facing all these guys though. But I do believe Hanger should be able to finish off most of them. Instead of my Redemption. I'm not gonna use the Sama. 14, Hanger 38 times 2, Hanger here, 36 times 2. 24 is also a kill, so I guess I'll bring out my second Hanger since the Hanger does have 60 uses. And it is effective against a lot of these guys. As long as I still stay outside of his range, I should be good. I mean, the Great Lance is still gonna do a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. Roxelana probably will have to take an elixir out. But I'll think about that in a little bit, because first I do gotta move up. Maybe I'll fight the Demon Surge over the wall. That might be for the best, I think. Like with Luther... actually, I think Luther just dies. 30, 10, 40. Yeah, for some reason they're 42 to Roxelana. Which is a little bit scary. I mean, this one did 40. Maybe the the Gorgon in the middle just had... I don't know, more... Actually, no. She can't have more might. They're capped at 30. But I am scared to use Luther, so I might just use a Berenice for it, honestly. While the rest don't have 2 range over the wall. If I am gonna do that, I probably will have to like rescue her up. Yeah, drop here. Oh no, since that's the case, I probably have to shelf her then. If I go here... Shelf once and then shelf another time. Ugh, that seems like such a waste of shelf though. So I might just rescue. Yeah, rescue, drop, and then someone... Felice will shelf, I guess. But before that, I do have to like heal. Okay, that's a full heal because healing does quite a bit. You know, Vivica is gonna be in the backside, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Since Vivica is gonna be mainly healing. Get back to full. I think she should be fine using a longbow then. Wait, why don't I just 3 range her then instead? Yeah, why don't I just do that then? Instead of taking the damage. But, that means I kind of wasted Vivica's move since she is way back there. I guess I could like rescue her. That seems like a thing I could do. Then I guess Luther can fight him. Silverlance. He doesn't double unfortunately. 19 and Luther has 22 speed. I guess he can use the Laplesas though for more damage. He does get way down by 1, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll go like that, and then these guys don't move, so I'm not scared of that. Okay, Luther with his nice move goes up here. Laplesas. Berenice, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next turn she'll go kill the Gargon from like the left side. That should be fine. I guess I'll rescue and then drop with Domo Boy up here then. And I'll also give Felice time to heal Domo Boy too. If I go like this, rescue Vivica, go up 1, take, drop. A hard kind of a blockade right here because of Vivica, but I guess it's fine. Get that full health back. Yeah, probably let Vivica, Domovoy, and Felice, sorry, not Felice, but Luther do most of the fighting here. Right side. I do want to fight all of them with the hanger. I did not put away the rescue, so I can rescue. I don't want to fight the Arcfire. But other than that, Roxelana should have a field day. Even without the Estrel support, she should be fine. Yeah, she should be fine. Just that I gotta like, yeah, I probably will move Estrel to the right to help out. Get to the boss faster since the left side is going pretty smoothly. It's just this side is a little bit, just a little bit worrisome, but not really. 36, 40, Brave Bull is 30 times 2 versus Rover. How do you look? Sharp Fang, 21. This is pretty nice. Kind of a guaranteed kill, especially if I get like 1 crit. Okay, Pavel, how do you do? Slim Sword. Of course, he gets doubled. In that case, I might just use Sand here against him. So Plika, 91 hit. I'll do that. I can't heal with Kadri since I do have to rescue with her. Get that kill. I guess I didn't have to bait this gargoyle since it didn't move. I could like 3-range him from across this wall too. I totally thought they would move like turn 1 as well, but I guess it's fine. I kind of want Rover a little bit. Oh yeah, the hero. Almost forgot about the hero. So I guess Rover wants to stay outside the hero's range. So I'll do this. Got 1 crit. 2 crits. Okay, done. No counter necessary. 85. How much does he do? 33. So Cat should be able to tank if she like goes up and block the hero's way. And also fight the hero next turn. So I guess I will chip here. 8 times heal, now you're 16 down to 11. 33 for 8. Yeah, Cat should be fine. But of course I don't have to use Cat when I do have a Redo chip. So of course I am just gonna do that. Just come over here and then I'm also do I want to use the Kreshnikov? That's 40. Sure, why not? I actually still have quite a number of uses left. Especially since Redo can't really double too much, so he'll probably like not waste it. This is a pretty safe kill. Saber, might as well try to get the crit, and if it doesn't crit, still kills. 14, 28, let's go. Another nice crit. That should be a Pavel level up. Yep, there we go. The rogue, like even the rogue gets like more EXP, nice. Strength skill. HP of course as well. Since I do have the vulneraries, I guess I will use it. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not a kill. So I guess I will just Temper Stone all the way up here. And next turn I'll fight these guys. With Cat, even though I'm a little bit too far down though. Which is not the best thing. So I guess the struggle's right here. I probably don't need a Strel there, but we'll see. So come up, dance, broken vow. Get that defense and res up. Item. Okay, supply. Pull away these two. Take out my elixir and my second hanger, which is right here. I definitely don't want to misclick, which is why I'm going a little bit slow here. Equip, break that one, and full health. Right here is where I want to be. Next is rescue outside of the hero's range. So I guess like right here is the safest. Even though I do want to be a little bit closer. But it's fine. Get over here, Callista. Yeah, from now on, Callista is going to be dancing for my right side now. Nice level up. And if I go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can still make it for the boss while learning the hero a little bit closer. Which is probably what I want. So I guess I'll do that. Okay, now what? They are moving. Ouch. Even with the plus 10, that still does a lot. Roxelana actually had a chance of dying though. Yeah, I think she dodged this one, which should be one of like the stronger attacks. 16. Okay, crit. If I lose Roxelana here, I lose Roxelana here. That's my fault for overestimating her. But she does have 38 defense right now, so that should count for something. Yeah, this guy does 0. My new hanger. Yeah, I think this battle would definitely be a lot tougher if I didn't have someone to hold off the reinforcements here. The boss reinforcements. Breathe that fire. Okay, 8 damage. Cat level up. Level 13. I'm used to dragons, like capping their stats at 20, but Cat goes over 20. 11. That hit. Nice crit. That should be most of the lance user though. There's one more. I'm not expecting the axe to hit. Yeah, there we go. I have 2 elixirs left, but yeah. Without Callista, I definitely can't really do this a second time. The last of you. Why does Roxelana talk to her out of all people, I wonder? I mean, Roxelana was the one who like killed her, I think. I don't know. The archer, really? The archers start moving on that side? So do that. And last one. The Armor Knight. Yeah, Roxelana actually could die there. Whoopsies. They are resummoned, but they shouldn't move. Okay. And if the game lies to me, it lies to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'll face like a couple, but definitely not all of them. Next up is over here. Estrel. I really should get the kill of Rover, since this is so easy. And kind of guaranteed with the 4x4 94 hit. Unless if I want to give it to Pavel, but I think Rover will benefit from it a little bit more. So I'll do that. As for who I'm gonna dance for, it might be v.2. Okay, strength. Nice. And more HP. So maybe I can like get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is assuming that I kill one of these guys with like cat though. Which is not happening unless if I purge. Which might not be that bad. 27 down to 34. 34 and then 45. That is a kill. v.2 is gonna have to fight two of these guys though. 42 Francesca. 42, 25, 17. And this guy does 43. 43, 25, 18. v.2 does survive these two. And probably... Okay, this guy does not have like a purge or something. Roxelana... I don't actually know if the Brave Sword is gonna kill. So maybe I should just 2-range him. Well, but the Redemption is not gonna kill though. I am off by like 1 damage somehow. Maybe I should kite so that he doesn't respawn. Well, these guys are gonna like start moving after by themselves. Well, either way, I'm definitely gonna do this. But this guy with the great bow is a little bit scary, so I might just face him but while fighting these guys. Even though I do gotta kill these two. That shouldn't be a problem as long as I heal Luther. Since he does have the shield, he shouldn't die to great bow. You longbow, ooh, that's only 16. 21. Never mind, that's scary then. I'm pretty sure bolting's not gonna do much. What? Bolting does 20. Does this guy not have res? Oh, 0 res, that's why. Huh. I might just bolt there then. Even though I do gotta stay out of somehow kill these two while staying outside range of him. How much speed does he have? He has 15, which isn't that high. Francesca is 28. 43. I do have to heal Luther. So if I do heal with Vivica, I do have to rescue her backwards for sure. But Luther does do 21 with the Nibelung. Wait, he doubles him with the Nibelung but not the Lachesis? Oh, I guess I should have took that into account. My bad. Oh yeah, but if I go here, I'll also fight face of Francesca, which I don't want. So maybe, okay, I guess I gotta fight the gargoyle some other time. Unless if I do just bait her like to the side here. To fight with probably Vivica maybe. Oh no, she doesn't have enough health. Go hard. I guess go hard works. He's not fast enough to double. But at the same time, I just need a little bit more damage so that Berenice can double and kill from 3 range. So that should be fine. So I think I do this. Or does Felice want to do it? Since I think she just straight up kills. Especially with the Zavika. Ash recurve is 19. I'm trying to make it somehow like make sure that whoever, well actually no, it doesn't really matter who goes there since Felice is not gonna die. But I think I do want to do this for sure. Chuck that. Oh shoot, maybe I should use Dome of Void like right here so I could counter as well. But that's okay. Yeah, after this I should have enough units to kill. So it should be fine. Berenice attacks with the U longbow. Elm doesn't kill, Bobkin doesn't kill, so I guess it has to be a U. Do that. So now he's dead. Nice, 70 XP. Nice. So we can attack up to there. Gahard and I guess Hestering can attack. I just thought I want this guy to be clear so that I can get the kill. Slim Lance 1383, 18 down to 25, 25 31 health. I really don't want to move Vivica up. Unless if it is going to be Vivica who fights him. Oh wait, I think she gets doubled, but though, yeah, she gets doubled. Never mind, it's definitely not Vivica then. Endgame, yep, for real this time. Not last time, but for real this time. Staff heal, goes to full health. Do I just rescue? I really don't want to rescue Vivica for nothing. But I don't really have a good way to heal. Unless if I attack from... No, I can't attack from that spot. Wait, yeah, never mind. I should just known that Luther was just that good. So yeah, he can do this. No problem. I just gotta put someone in front afterwards. If I do heal Vivica here. Then I have Gahard and Hestering to rescue. Or just shove. That works too. Yeah, so all these spaces are occupied, so now I heal. Luther's full health. No one here should get doubled, since they are pretty speedy, and this guy only has 15 speed, except for Vico, who will get doubled. So all I gotta do is just shove with Gahard right here. Wait. It's out of the way. Okay, that is out of the way. Yeah, like that. And then Felice goes right here with the Zavika. And hopefully she like dodges. That would be nice if she actually dodges. Like the... yeah, that attack. And then if the sniper wants to attack Hestering, I guess that's fine too, since someone's gonna get doubled. Sorry, not doubled, but like 3 ranged. Might as well be someone in the back. Okay, right side. Attack, Temperstone, 12, 24. Redo. Do I want to shove Redo so that he can get like a bow attack in? I mean, Pavel's not doing much. Actually, Roxelana can probably do it. That means I won't be able to heal though. Like Cat. Huh. Maybe I should just answer Estrel and have Estrel do it. Like a fight right here instead. And dance for her instead. That means Pavel... okay. He cannot attack here, so this spot is actually safe. So Pavel can shove. Redu can attack. Doesn't double, unfortunately. That does not do that much, so I guess I will just use the... yeah, 25 damage. I shall do that. Estrel doesn't get there, unfortunately. Okay, so I dance. Yeah, in order to counter the sniper, I do need Redu, unfortunately. Because he does have 3 range. So I will dance. 43.25. That should be 18. Yeah, that should be 18 damage times 2. So Redu should be okay. He does have 18 speed, so it should not get doubled. 16 and 14. Estrel can like go all the way up. Actually, maybe Estrel wants to fight him. That arc fire instead. No, I should be moving up, honestly. Cat, Temperstone 45, and then Purge 27. 34. I'm pretty sure they have the same attack. They should have the same attack. 28 and 29. So that guy does 1 more damage. But this guy cannot attack over there. He does not move, and this is only a physic. So this should be fine. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could get greedy and actually no. I can 2 range. Yeah, what the hell? I can 2 range. This way I won't take a counter from him. 39, 34, 25 times 2, but that's fine. This guy's gonna die first. So I'll do this. And because I shelve, Redu should be able to make it to like the space up top. Great Bow 12. Well, he's 10. Do I just Brave Bow here? No. I should be okay without Brave Bowing. Even if he physics, that's fine too. He can only physic 1. Brave Bow doesn't kill. And then if I attack here, that's pretty dangerous. So no. I guess I might as well use the Yu Longbow then. You have to break that. Too bad I don't have a... Actually, should I heal him first? I do still have Kadri. I could actually fortify right now if I wanted to. Actually, with my squad right here, I don't actually think I need Estrel. So I guess it will be Estrel who fights here. You have to recurve. He goes like right there, you recurve right there, Roxelana is gonna come back, and then rather than healing the guys up top, I think I'd rather just heal over here. I think. Yeah, use another recover. Okay, sorry, my misclicks, my bad. Come over here, oh, finally got the A support, nice. Okay, A support, Pavel and Kadri, more goods. The stolen stuff. Huh, what's your deal? I mean, she did also say that she also lived on the streets. Also from Kaoju, apparently. They're not good at it. 13's pretty old. Well, it's not that old, but at the very least I thought she would have been like a child. Like a very young child. Underestimate. Fair share. And goodbye. Okay, support level increased. And time to use that recover. And then if I have to, I guess I'll physic someone from the top side if I need to. Even though I do believe Estrel's gonna need healing, unless she just straight up dodges, which would be nice. But with how much skill, yeah, what's his name has, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, Redu, get up here. Break your bow. Next. Medusa versus Felice. That does hurt. But I should be fine. Unless if I actually put Felice in range of the sniper, which I don't think I did. Okay, Vivica's definitely gonna heal Felice next turn. I don't want her dying. She does have my legendary tone and is one of my healers as well. Level 11. Nice. Magic, luck, and res. Redu versus this guy. Ouch. My Yu longbow breaks. Good. Now I don't have to like use it anymore. Berenice versus him. Well, this guy's dead. Seven EXP again. Redu. Looks scary, but Redu should be fine now. I do wonder who... Oh, wait, he doubles. What? The question of gives speed. It might give speed. And I just didn't like factor it into it or something. Goodbye mage. So now the summons are kind of stuttered. Which is good, I guess. Skill luck. Nice. Well, actually no, that's kind of bad. Now he's summoned back. Okay, so now everyone else is gonna move except for him. I might be able to get the Mr. Orr this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Berenice can, and Domovoy can as well. He can 2 range. The Orr is gonna hurt. But Domovoy should be okay. 8 luck, and this guy has 10 crit. That should be fine. I just gotta get through these guys first. Brave Axe. That Brave Axe sucks. I guess it's time for Thunder. 17 times 2, 34, 28. So instead of healing, I might just have to like do this instead. Oh, never mind. Vivica just doesn't do enough. Luther. Laplacis. 15 times 2, 30. Maybe I'll get a crit as well. Unless if it's just straight up Domovoy who does it. And then Luther is the one who's gonna like fight. Oh wait, he has 25 speed. That's a lot of speed. That is a lot of speed. Too bad I don't have like a hammer over here, since I didn't think I would need it on an armor slayer. But I guess that's fine. Sabavan does 26, but Dumbledore doesn't double. Savika 34. How about this side? Okay, why? I guess Felice is pretty good against these guys, even though she also takes a lot of damage. If I heal, Berenice can go up and use the Great Bow. 19, 25, 44. That's 34 damage. So Luther should be able to kill if I don't have to use Luther. That's not bad, but if I don't kill this guy, then Hesterine's gonna die. Okay, I guess I am gonna do this for sure. Get Felice topped off. Well, as much health as possible, of course. Not like top off, but that's good enough. Savika, Thimble Vector. I guess I'll do this. See what happens. Oh wait, that's... Shoot, that doesn't mean that Bernice can't go in. Okay, that's a dodge. Because she'll get countered. Yeah, she'll get countered by this person. Hand axe is a kill. And then I can counter this guy, but we'll see. I don't want to stand there though. Oh, I need the support though. What I wanted to do is just rescue. But I guess Domovoy can do it. He can like stand here and do it. Francesca. Okay, this time he hit. He missed one already. If he missed another one, I would be kinda mad. So if we go like this, attack, Hesterian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rescue. Yeah, rescue here in the 7, 8. Gahard can't reach. And Luther does 26. I can kill the boss. If I calculate correctly. You longbow 31, 24, and this is 26. That is a kill. That does mean I won't have Berenice for a turn, but that should be fine. Unless if these guys come back after I take care of them. Unless if I kill both of them at the same time. But the game so far has been pretty forgiving and that if that did happen, they would say something. So I'm pretty sure that's not what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. So I guess I will do this then. Unless I would just do it the safe way and kill him. Nah. Nah, it's okay. Time to fight. That hit. Oh wait, I don't have to rescue all the way back. Yeah, since Gahar can also fight here. Yeah, I must use the bow. After I rescue with Hesterine, she can just like stay right here. Since she doesn't die to the Francesca. And Luther gets the kill. And then he should be able to face the aura, no problem. At the very least, it's better than using Domo Void to do it. Okay, Luther, get in there. Chuck that Nibelung. That's done. The end of the Confederation. What happened at the end if they didn't actually like try something? Because when they lose here, it's gonna be seen as like a total loss. Unlike the treaty thing from before. Huh, so it's only the dragons. And not these guys who are gonna disappear? I mean, I totally could have just fought through the dragons if I took my time. Honestly, for Roxelana and the rest of my squad. Well, that's okay. Anyways, Killing Edge, rescue, collect that, take drop, drop over there, and now Berenice is safe, and then he'll only have kinda bad targets, since even Hesterine, if she lands a crits, does quite a bit of damage. Right side, definitely a redo kill. If possible, since there's still him. So maybe not a redo kill. Cat does pretty good here, and then I can like fight him with the Glister Stone, which does give me 39 res, so she's gonna take like no damage. That's good. Rover. Oh, can't reach. That's fine. Swiftfang does 0, but this kills. And he doesn't die, so I guess I'll do that. Rover level up? Oh shoot, maybe I should have kept him because I needed him. No, actually no, he doesn't reach the boss, so that doesn't really matter. HP, speed, and strength. These rover level ups though. So yeah, I guess Redo doesn't need a heal anymore. Well, except for like this hit. 34 down to 26. And this was, oh well, I don't have enough. Brave Bow time then. 24 times 2. And that is outside of the range there. Ah, hell. I mean, you were the one who agreed with Mika, so you definitely a little bit more guilty than Petrarch on the left side, who I killed first. 10 XP. Do I heal Cat first? No, like I said, that other guy does 0 damage, and Cat does have an elixir on her, so this should be fine. Cat kill. Farce. To hell. Well, you're going to hell first, man, my man. 75 EXP. Full level up. Level 14. Cat might just be the best unit in the game. I think she totally is the best unit in the game. Even though you do got like a kind of be careful with her res and defense swap. But she just does so much damage, and her growth rates are so good. And she gets so much EXP just from chipping that you can actually just chip with her and then get kills with the others. That's just so good. Okay. I guess I'll fight them one at a time then. Do 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll hanger him. And I'll retreat backwards a little bit. But this time I will have support. As for my dance, I guess it will be Yeah, for sand, so he'll be a little bit closer. Dance like that. So the summons stay alive. Huh, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. That means I do gotta like fight through them. Unless if I just like 3 range from over the wall. Which I guess could be a thing. Since only the arc fire attacks over the... Oh, actually in that case. Maybe I just use like Redo over the wall or something. Even though I do gotta make sure he's like full health. Oh no, wait, he gets doubled. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I just gotta fight him normally then. Okay, that's okay. Guess I heal? I'll recover. Another recover use. Callista won't be in support range of Roxelana, but that's fine. Estrel's here to help out. So I wanna go like right here. Hanger. I use 10 uses, but that's fine. Go like that. Pavel also goes in support range. Okay. Ash recurve this then. Oh, nice dodge, I guess. And now Nibelung. Luther doesn't double. That should be fine. He also doesn't die if he gets doubled. Oh, never mind. He does double. Okay, I will check one more time. Does he get speed from the Nibelung? Since I kind of forgot already. Skill res. Okay. 30 skill. Cat 0 damage. 23. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't leave Cat and reduce solo health, honestly. I really shouldn't. Oh, 97. Almost another level up. Yeah, that 20 damage though. If the summons keep coming, then how the hell am I supposed to get to Mika? Unless if I just rush him. I mean, next turn Arcfire is gonna move. So Plika 33. I definitely don't double. At the very least, not with these guys, since all these guys have like such high speed. It is gonna be 5 attackers. Lance, sword, axe. Well, the 2 axes I'm not scared about. Maybe with the pillar, I'll be a little bit safer. I think I should move back. Fight 2. And I think I'll actually fight the Arcfire with Luther. Yeah, rather than Cat or Redu, who are kind of low health. And they get double. I think I just want to fight with Luther over here. That might be for the best. And this way I can also maybe bait some of these guys to the right. But I'll see what happens. First, let me kill this guy with Rover. Yep, that's fine. Okay, not that much EXP. That's okay. I guess these two... Actually, after this guy gets summoned again, I can probably just Bravo him over the wall. I only have 4 uses left, unfortunately, though. 18 times 4. A little bit scary with all these guys in the back who also do like a lot of damage. So, I don't want to do that then. So, I guess I do just fight 2. 5 moves, 8 move, 8 move, 8 move. He might go right left, but that's fine. So I just want to fight these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I might be fine on the pillar. If I just do the dance thing again. Well, I don't need to dance, so I guess I will just use Ardor then. With the hanger, if I go like right here. And this way, I can rescue Kadri out after she heals. Yeah, and then after I'll dance with Callisto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I should be fine on the pillar. With the plus avoid, the great action be that, yeah, 120 hit, 81 weapon triangle, and then the 2 supports. Should be fine with Roxelana on the pillar. Instead, oh no, if I'm on the pillar, then I can't block the wind on the backside. So I guess that doesn't work. Yeah, unless if I shove. No. It's okay. I'll play this a little bit safer. Hanger right there. Kadri heals. Like that. Pavel's gonna move back a little bit. Actually, no, I need Pavel to rescue. Okay, I guess I got like a rescue from the bottom. That's fine. That's still in support range. And no, it's sand I wanted to do it with. Okay, I thought I messed up. Good thing I did. Pavel goes right there and dance with the art. No, sorry, not the Ardor, but the Broken Vow. Next turn I should be able to finish 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 I can dance to get the kill with. Since I'm not going to be able to heal over here, I guess I will just use the elixir. Wolf do, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Now I definitely don't have any. I don't know, actually. No, I did give over the healing item, so I'm still not out there, which is good. This side, staff heal. Not full health, but should be able to take the arc fire. Should be able to, is the key thing. So it goes like that. No one else at the backside, good. Like that, Nibelung does not give speed. Okay. Oh yeah, Luther leveled up speed. That's why he was able to double before. That's fine. Berenice is going to use longbow after she gets healed, so I guess the heart's gonna. Actually, Vika should be fine healing back here. I do wonder what happens after I defeat Mika. Is it gonna be like a one more phase, or is it gonna be actually over? I feel like there's gonna be one more phase. Since why else would there be a door on the bottom side, I wonder. I don't know. I guess I'll kill with Hesterine. Go hard. The Brave Axe does kill. Or do I just want to use a greatsword? I kind of just want to use my greatsword. Yeah, why not? And then I guess the heart's gonna stay back with Rico while Hesterine goes up a little bit. And that turn, and that turn. Okay, enemy phase. They do go down. Yeah, only a 16 hit. Because of the double, well, triple support for Roxelana. Even though the Pavel one is only C. It is something. 31 arc fire. Luther 2 shots, which is pretty good. Nine. Okay, only 9 damage. Yeah, supports do make quite the difference. As I guess they should. So 2 are summoned back, but they won't move. The general is gonna move. Actually, let me see how much damage I do with the bolting. 0. Nice. If I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roxanne is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make it to Mika next turn. That is gonna hurt though. So maybe I do delay for a turn so that the rest of my units can get a little bit closer. Skadar, 39, 39. Estrel. 18 times 4 is a kill. Pavel's probably not gonna be able to do anything. Either way, I probably do need Roxelana to get the kill there, so that's fine. 25. Chipping these guys might not be that bad. But it might be better to just like go up. So I am closer to the action and then go into throne room after. Baby cut. I guess I'll kill with Baron knees. I'll just loot to deserve it. Nah, I'll get the Baronese level and then see what it looks like. New longbow. Grab that kill. Level 14. Strength, speed, oh, plus 2 luck. Wow. So she has plus 100 growths and something. Interesting. Okay. I think I want Luther close to the action too, but he doesn't get healed, so I guess I'll go like right there. And heal. $41. Almost there to Mika. Hestering can also go up. Should be safe for this turn. Played this game a while? You mean haven't played this game in a while? Unless if you just finished it. Go like that. Back down here. Sand. It's probably gonna attack the spear guy. Actually, I guess I should use a shell first. Judita. Joyous doesn't straight up kill, so this is a little bit safer. Okay, I'll do that. No, nice crit. I'm just like farming these bosses, kind of. I guess I do have to hang her here, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Since she does have quite a bit of defense. Next is Sand, using that Skadar for as much damage as I can, unless Soplika does more, it does not. Arcfire, I don't have enough to double, so okay, Skadar. Time for long dark magic animation time. I do wonder if the Skadar one-shots the dragon. No, it's 20... 60... Actually, I might. Yeah, I think Sand with the Skadar actually one-shots the dragons. Ah, oh, Lance Reaver doesn't double. Sad. Oh, since I don't need a heal, I can actually kill with Kadri then. Nice. That's actually very nice. Got a kill with her. Magic, speed, luck. So much luck, so much speed. And I guess decent magic too, 17. If I didn't give the energy ring to Felice, Kadri would definitely still be ahead in magic. For sure. Yeah, I definitely want to dance for Roxelana. And have her kill the Armor Knight again. And after that, only 2 are going to be summoned. Sorry, only 2 will move next turn. Being these 2. Okay, so I guess I want to go like right here. Unless if I do want to go a little bit closer, so I can't get the Mika. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, I can still make it if I go like right here. So I guess I will just go to the edge while still being in the double support, I guess. Roxelana is almost full health, so she should be fine. And do that. Everyone keeps moving. I could shove, but that's okay. Goodbye, Mr. Armor Knight again. Now Kadri has to heal. All of them get resummoned. Okay, if the map doesn't end, I will have to rescue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Kadri is in range to rescue if I need to. Reduction is 17 times 2. Mika has 20 speed. No, sorry, that's Hesterine. I thought that was Luther. My bad. Wait, the redemption? Okay, it doesn't weigh Roxelana down. That's actually a little bit better. Why does the hanger do more? Yeah, why does the hanger do more than the redemption? Unless the redemption hits the res. Which I think it does. I think it does. Because that would explain the damage difference. Since I don't think she's an armor or a horseman. So if I use the Sama instead, which is 20 might. Plus 11, 54. That's like 30 something, and then I need like a dance to get in there. Bolting's not gonna work. Unless if I dance for Estrel. Estrel with the Judita does times 4. I think Estrel with the Judita is just straight up kills. What? Yeah, 42, 20, 22 times 4. She just straight up kills. Then that should be the same for Roxelana with a Brave Sword. So I guess I'll do that. I just got like heal though. I don't have anyone that can like heal and then yeah, rescue after. Oh no, that's fine. I still have my Callista dance if I have to, so this should be fine. I'll just go like right here, recover. Yeah, recover. Oh, and if anything, I can just use the Ardor this time. If I feel like it, but I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen, so I should leave Callista as a backup, I think. Wait, let me check how much the Brave Sword might is. The Brave Sword is 7 minus 2. So it's actually not gonna kill. Wait, how much does Purge do? 6. That should be enough. I need one more space. Let's go sand. So I guess I'll do that. Power is absolute. No matter. Become a god, okay. 74. Oh, doesn't give EXP. Okay, 19 times 4. That should be enough. 1938.76. Hanger has 85 hit. Brave Sword has 85 hit. Wait, it's actually higher? Oh no, it's the same amount hit. Okay, and then my backup if that doesn't work is to, well, I guess I could like dance for Estrel and then she could kind of like go in and finish the job. But I think I do want Roxelana to do it. And if she doesn't kill, then I just dance for Kadri and then rescue out. Since these guys are still pretty far away. And if I have to, I can just like block the way with Estrel or something while I rescue out. Okay, let's do it. Hanger, nope. I want my Brave Sword, and I guess my Sama too. Maybe the Sama's enough. We'll see. Poise Elixir, take on my Sama. And let's see. Brave Sword, okay, 94 hit, and the Sama is 32, 14. Brave Sword it is. Sorry, Sama, but Brave Sword does let me quadruple, which is enough with Roxelana's strength. So here we go. Captain. Of course, I had to finish the job with Roxelana though. Even if it is, well, no, Mika doesn't give EXP, but either way, I still would have done it with her. Nice, Mika. High Aspire. Well, too bad you're gonna be dead. She did say that before. She's also like pulling people on the ground. Footnote. Just like her diary, I guess. Okay. It is official that this is enough. Unless the Uchuk has actually like puts me to sleep or something. Down to 14. And finishing move. The Brave Sword that I've been saving. Just for right now. Even though I could also use the Jutita. But that's fine. Brave Sword is good enough for Mika. Are we done? Shall not allow it. Dragons. Can he actually turn to dragon? Oh, no? Phase 2. Time to escape. Yeah, I don't think Roxelana is gonna have a good time if Callista does leave. Still never been able to use Callista in dragon form, I guess. But oh, heart stopped. Already dead. Birth of the New God. Okay, we don't get to see, I guess. Her demand. Okay, fade to white. Explode. Well, explosion? I guess kind of. If it was like Mika's form, like tearing itself apart. Callisto. Actually, if Callisto was only watching, couldn't Roxelana also stay there and do the same? Unless if she actually did do something. But then, if that's not the case, then why did she have Roxelana leave? Huh. Sure. Okay, I guess that's it then. 5 seasons pass. So summer, okay, summer. Ancient Palace. 2 years ago. A year and a half to finish off Mika. Traitor. Honestly, I think that that word describes way too many people in this game. Which is fine, I guess. Human nature and all that to try to like get yourself ahead. Republic. The looking towards the Republic. And finding out it's not that much better. So Lestra's not attacking. No, exiling. So their content, well, their hold is falling apart. I mean, they did lose like a lot of generals to, well, and senators to Roxelana. Okay, the West. Really haven't heard much from the West. Disbanded. Speaking of the company, I don't know. I still feel kind of bad about Renate. My lone loss in this Ironman. But I guess that just shows like how strong the recruits are. That I did use like at the end. They're so strong. Gotta rely on the diary. Even though she lost her first diary, so unless if that one's kept. The things back there are kind of, he kind of lost. Epitaph. Or I guess just a new story. That too. face betrayal. Part of the betrayal as well. Proud against the world. Nice. Okay. Gotta love that part 2. I don't know. Yeah, part 2 look ahead. 50 years later. Okay, never mind. They're doing the same epilogue in the same game. Provost Vandenbrink. Ooh. But Miriam Castriot Malachi. Took him away. The printing press. Wait, so this is a confederation. I totally thought she was like someone from Vijeska. Kind of looks like Felice. Well, it's maybe the hair color. Commentaries. And dry. Rebel Backwater. Still looking at them like that. Ghost Rider. Revolutions in 3 places. Kinda succeeded. From the sounds of it anyway. Okay, I do really like this epilogue. That featured commentary about what happened in the past. Especially since, yeah, it does seem like a story to them. There's hope. For who? Oh, since it's 50 years later, that means Callisto might still be there. Especially since Roxelana would be like 70 something. Well, 80. Keep the candle burning. Sounds like a cult thing. Okay, yeah, definitely a part 2 kind of bait. But that's it. I'm done. Yes, completed. Another Iron Man completed. This time completely blind, which is nice and honestly kind of expected. Since I did read that this hack was kind of like not made to be the hardest, with being like as hard as like the newer FEs and their hard modes, which honestly isn't that hard, not at all. So yeah, I wasn't expecting only to like lose one unit though in my blind Iron Man. But I guess that just goes to show how, yeah, how calculated, I guess. The game made it so that it won't seem like too easy, but at the very least not like difficult or anything that's like too frustrating. As everything was fairly fair, like for the victory conditions and then like any traps that were set. The game did like warn you beforehand about like what would happen and all that and how to like achieve victory. Which is very fair and honestly made it very fun. So that I didn't have to like worry about like hidden stuff as ambush spawns and all that, just like jumping out of nowhere. Or like failing because some green unit like got itself killed or a red unit got to like the back line and I didn't know like they were going to run or anything like that. So yeah, as long as you play like carefully, it should be easy enough. And oh, of course there's always the option of restarting if you like really like want to optimize something. Other than that, I guess this game also promotes multiple playthroughs. With the boss recruiting, so many units to use, so many supports to see, and even if you like don't like a particular unit, you can just like trade them in for like money if they're like not part of the initial squad, or you could just like bench them. Yeah, with all those conscriptions, I gotta say. One turn, well yeah, and the factory was only one turn. I think I played pretty fast, 271 turns. Okay, I got the A support for Felice, but then I do wonder if there are any paired endings. There might not be, which is fine. But yeah, back to my thoughts of the game. I guess ultimately it is fair is a good word to describe it. Fun? Yes. It's a good game though. Honestly, I think it is. The main point, the main draw is definitely the story though. It's like, Roxelana's journey like through different countries, trying to protect the company and also like being all the bosses along the way. The betrayals and all that was also very, I guess, human-like. Definitely relatable to most of the decisions made, which is definitely a plus and deliberate. So yeah. Although I will have to admit, personally, I guess I'm not too into these kind of stories. I can recognize when a story is like really good, which this one is, but as for my personal enjoyment of it, is it like not bad, but it's definitely not like one of the best stories in my opinion that I enjoyed reading through. Okay, wounded, grenade, but not dead. So yeah, please don't let my like personal feelings about the story with the betrayals and all that between like countries and Roxelana. Maybe it was mainly just like Roxelana surviving the encounter initially with Estrella, like maybe a little bit disappointed. But yeah, don't let that take away from the fact that the story is actually like really good, like objectively. And definitely might be one of the best ones that I played in the Fire Emblem hack. But I definitely enjoyed some of the other ones more. And I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not just to say like this is just the best story. Well, my feelings are kind of contrary to that. So yeah, that's kind of like my postscript there. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say about that before I sound too negative. Yeah, I'll go into the characters a little bit afterwards. Probably when I'm in the prep screen and how fun I had with some of them. Then I guess I can go back to gameplay like I was saying. Fair, fun, not hard, but that's designed deliberately to be that type of way, which is a big prop to the creator for making sure that each level felt like that and was like in line with the difficulty of like the hard modes of the FE games, to make sure it's all fair. And yeah, you can get through it while having tons of fun. The most difficult part of the game, I think, would be like the last couple of chapters. I found the beginning to be quite easy. Mid-game was a little bit difficult before I promote my guys to level 20, but you can totally just like train like a core squad from beginning to end. But even if you like train a core squad, I think the enemies at the end were powerful enough that you might have like a little bit of trouble, which would make sense if the difficulty did ramp up from beginning to end. So I did like, yeah, I was told that like the mid game is like the hardest for this game, but I feel like the last 2 maps are definitely the hardest for sure. And where I actually lost someone. And I also think that if I didn't have a busted Roxelana by the end, I definitely would have had a lot more trouble, especially surviving the summoned bosses for sure. Well, that's bugged for Chasimir a little bit. The wins, losses, and things kind of disappeared. Map design. No, well, that's kind of part of what I was saying before. Each of them had gimmicks. Well, most of them had gimmicks. They were fun in their own way. Designed meticulously so that units kind of like charge at you, not kind of in waves, so that it was handleable. But it's not like they came one at a time, so that it was kind of like you felt like you were doing something every turn, but you weren't overwhelmed by the enemies, which is pretty good feeling since most of my units did have something to do, and he could like, sorry, they all could like actually like contribute, which was nice. Jaro. At the very least, he didn't die last map. I am a little bit sad I couldn't get everyone to level 20. I guess there weren't just enough maps for it. And then I didn't like want to use too many train units in the chapter before I like got some of them killed, which did work out for the most part. Yeah, you can ignore Renee since she was pretty much trained, and then I was just trying to like use her for like the final map since she was at the beginning. Yeah. Music wise, I don't usually like pay too much attention to music, but I think I like the music for the couple in the mid game and a couple at the end game. Yeah, most music is pretty good. Unless it's just like a really like sleepy one, which I have heard a couple of, but not in this game. They are all fairly decent. My most memorable map would probably actually be the prologue. That's actually such a good like intro to like the game, I gotta say, where you go recruiting people, and they like join you, and then you like move on, fight more squads, get more EXP. So much to do in the prologue. Yeah, that's probably actually my favorite map of the game. It's just such a good tone for like the rest of the game. And it's not like it was like super easy either. Had to like work for it a little bit. How I like lost Felice my first go around because I was being stupid. But yeah. Okay, now I kind of ran out of things to talk about until I actually like get to my characters. So I guess I'll pay a little bit more attention now to like their stories over here, which I hope Hopefully you were reading, since the creator did put in all the effort to like put all this in. So sorry, my blabbering was a little bit distracting. If I do like think about something I do want to talk about, of course I'll say something, but for now, just gonna mute myself until the end, and then yeah, characters after. Oh, sorry, I saw a comment. Will I play the alpha version of Unknown Saga? Probably not. It is the alpha version, and I think the like full version of Unknown Saga was actually so good that I think playing the alpha version might actually just like make it so that it might disappoint me, I think, honestly. Yeah, I'll let the others play the alpha version, and I'll probably just watch it, and then like, yeah, I just don't want to like have it lessen my opinion of Unknown Saga as a whole. Okay, there we go. Finally at Roxelana and Callista. Of course that took a while since I did recruit everyone, so it is understandable. I don't actually know if this is like the only paired ending. There might be more. It's just that I didn't get like any of the ones that actually gave me the paired ending, which is fine. Okay, so no like secret epilogue talk right there, I guess. Well, it doesn't give me the option to do a new save. So I guess I'll copy and then restart. Yeah. So I guess it is nice that everyone basically got a happy ending, including Rover, which I did find to be the funniest. How like helping the orphanage out and then like getting a lot of belly rubs. The orphanage, I guess, is going to be Roxelana's. It could also be like Redu's daughter's place as well. Maybe. I think I was gonna say something else, but then I kind of forget as I was talking about that. Well, what was I gonna talk about? Well, other than characters, of course, there was one thing I want to say. Ah, shoot, I forget. Oh, hopefully I remember while I go through other characters. Okay, first, Roxelana. A beast of a unit. She was designed so that she could like actually be a strong lord, so that you can't game over easily. Oh yeah, no. Okay, yeah. I was supposed to talk about something, but I wanted to save it at the end, so I guess I'll do that. But yeah, Roxelana. Bad res, but in a game where most of the units are physical, having Roxelana here with her personal swords, even though she couldn't use like lancers or axes, she'll just grew so well since she is also forced to play every map, so you have to use her. Even though you probably won't use her as much as I did, since I was training trying to train everyone. But yeah, this is my Roxelana. Capped everything except for speed. Well, most important stuff. Except for speed, which I did have to give her the speed wing. But even at 26 speed, she'll still will probably be a beast. Cap defense, cap strength, destroys everything with the very strong swords. Very early mid game though, she did struggle since she didn't have the speed to like double some units. So she was mainly a chipper. If I remember correctly. So yeah, she did fall off a little bit with no 2 range, but then after she like got her promotion, she just like snowballed out of control and destroyed everything, which I think is kind of the pattern for most of the units in the game. Yeah, I think everyone was designed to be viable and usable, which I guess is both a good and a bad thing. But in this game where the difficulty isn't that high, being able to use everybody is not a bad thing, I think. So that you can just pick and choose your units and just have fun with it, which I do believe is the ultimate goal of this game. Okay, so, but since that's the case, I think I am just gonna do like well, for my feelings of the units, a good, a mid, and a bad tier. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 3. I could just do 2 and good or bad, but then I think some do fall in the mid column. Redu. I poured a lot of kills into him because I wanted him to be good. He's still a little bit slow, but with his strength growth and how like well he grew and strength wise, he kind of just one-shot most of the stuff that I need him to. Yeah, my second best unit basically, even with the 18 speed, especially since 2-3 range bows are just so good. I guess I'll talk about him a little bit more once I get to Kirsten. But honestly, after using him, because of Redu, I do want to make like a 3rd tier. I think he's not quite a good tier, but he's also, well, my Redu is definitely a little bit more than meh. I don't know, I'll just put him like in the middle there somewhere, but he's definitely not like in the good tier despite how much I like him. I think Kadri, basic healer, The first one you get. Just like, oh, she does have to be trained, but she is the only healer you get for quite a while. Unless you early promote. With her decent HP, speed, luck, and res, she won't die to most things that aren't physical. And even if she does get hit by a physical unit, she'll still probably survive. So I think she's a good unit. Felice. Oh, Felice. Putting a lot of effort to train her. And even then, when like the other mages came in, I definitely felt her getting outshone. The others are just so much easier to like go and train, especially with Felice's low defense. I do like her though. Well, that's just my personal thing since she did join so early. But peak Felice, yeah, this is with her getting like the stat boosters as well. Honestly, her speed is decent. No, her speed, luck, skill, res are all good. It's just that her magic and defense, while also not being a primary healer like Kadri, means objectively, I think I actually gotta put her in bad. Especially since Casta comes out like a couple chapters later and just like outshines her as a magic unit. And then all the other units also come and they also like survive as well. And just do a lot more damage. So I'm sorry Felice, but you're kinda bad. Estrel, second best unit in the game maybe? Well, not my second best unit, that's Redu. But you get Estrel, high level, high strength, high speed, okay HP, okay defense. And she kinda two-shots everything with her like a personal weapon, the Joyous. Plus she can also use bows. She's so good. Yeah, she is actually so good. Not much else to say. Cat. Well, what do you expect? It's a mana key. They actually somehow made mana keys better in this game than like the original game by giving more stone uses. And then like also giving you the option of 1 or 2 range plus defense or res, depending on what you need, which I think is better. Even though just like having just 1 stone is not a bad thing, since you could just like go up and not have to worry about it. But yeah, caps go over level 20. Sorry, caps go over 20. She has so much room to grow, and then she just like becomes a monster after. She's definitely good. But unlike Estrel or some of the other units, she does need a little bit of training, so she's not better than Estrel for sure. But I do think she is a good unit, especially since she does get so much EXP from chipping. So just by chipping, you can like give the other kills to like other people, and then just like farm the EXP with 2 people at once, which is kind of busted as well. So definitely good. Luther, another good unit, which is why I did use him for Final Battle. Even without his personal lance, which is pretty good since it does give the extra stats, like even without it, the 1-2 range, and even if he is like locked to lances, he's still pretty good as a 8-move flyer with a very high strength and very high speed. I did gain like a couple level ups with him and then got like some better stats, but even at base he's still like pretty good. Even though he does join a little bit late, but yeah, his performance is just outshines all that. So easily also a good unit. Hesterine, I don't know if it's just my Hesterine, but even with minimal training, she still turned out very well. What the hell? If I train her from the start and then use her for the end, I think she'll actually like cap strength, speed. Yeah, cap strength and speed. Maybe even defense if I got like a little bit luckier. I think Hesterine's good, despite not using her that much. Since she also has 8 move, access to the swords and lances, and then yeah, rescue dropping as well. So yeah, she's good. Callista, why do you get a dancer from the first map? That's so busted. Just like dance your way through to the end of the game. I guess the creator just thought having dancers was just fun. and will make it a little bit easier, which it definitely did. So yeah, good unit for that dancing utility. Plus the Ardor and Broken Vow as well. Well, personally, I don't use dancers that much. But yeah, she's also tanky, so she doesn't die easily. And with a busted Roxelana, just like having Roxelana move twice, just benefited me quite a bit. Usually I put dancers in mid, but since she does join on the very first map, I do think she's a good unit in this game, for sure. Since she also doesn't die easily. Okay, Rover. Sorry, Rover, but I think you're kind of a worse version of Cat, which is fine. Can't really compare a dog to a dragon, but he was still very fun to train. He is way too squishy though. I gave him a Angelic Robe. So without it, at level 14 he'll have 37 HP and then like 8 defense, 5 res. It could have been my bad RNG, but I'm pretty sure he just has bad growth rates in defense and res. So yeah, he is very squishy. He does do a little damage, a lot of damage though. But you do gotta train him, and you do gotta be careful with him. Unlike with Rover, I could just put Cat in front of like a group of enemies and then just like have her tank for a little bit. But Rover, I was definitely not confident ever about that. So despite how good his combat is, he might eventually become a dodge tank, but I don't think he's a good unit. If he had 8 move, maybe. But just having pure offense, I gotta say. Since Estrel and the others probably kind of do the same thing, he does quadruple because of his Brave Fangs, but I did get Brave Swords and Brave Weapons for everyone else too eventually. I'm sorry, Rover, but I don't think I can say you're a good unit. I think he's meh, but very close to good because of just how strong he can become. Yeah. Even though it was very fun, like having the dog on the squad. Pavel. Early on, he was very squishy. He does seem to get quite a bit of strength though, so he is a strong thief. And he does get EXP easily, so he's not that hard to train. He's locked to swords, but between the like 3 thieves we get, I think I like Pavel the most. Especially combat wise. There's the thief utility, which is nice, but you do get 3 thieves. I guess he's an okay, since you do have to train him. Yeah. I don't think he's bad though, because how easily you can train him. He's like close to that border. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say for Pavel. Vivica. I think she's good. She capped magic quickly, she capped res quickly, her defense isn't low, her speed is a little bit low, but with her decent defense and decent res, unlike my general squad who kinda has like really low res, Vivica can actually like tank 2 physical hits depending on how strong they are. And then afterwards she can like counter with magic, where a lot of the enemies don't have magic res. Even if they did have res, it wasn't that much, and Vivica could just like blast through with her firepower. And after promotion she gets like staves, and if I use Vivica more, her stave rank, which definitely her staff rank, I mean, definitely would have been a lot higher. Okay, she's definitely better than Felice. I think she is definitely better than the mid squad though. So yeah, I think I will put Vivica as a good unit. Her high con also makes it so that fluxes don't actually weigh her down, surprisingly, since I am used to a couple of the female dark mages getting weighed down by flux, which does get annoying sometimes, and like the heavier tomes too. But Vivica, not so much. I mean, her low speed makes it so that her getting way down probably doesn't worry her too much, but at the same time, every point speed counts when you do have low speed. So yeah, anyways, Vivica, good unit. Got hard. He's like part of the pack who has high strength, high speed, high defense, low res, high HP. He is someone you train, but personally I had fun training with him. If I trained him more, he definitely would have been good since he was only like level 1 promoted with these stats, which is not a bad thing. And you do get him like super early, so you can train him quite a bit if you want to, and he'll probably turn out maybe as good as Hesterine in the long run. But since I didn't use him that much, and you do get a lot stronger units physically, then go hard. I think I'll put him in mid for now. Berenice comes super late, but these stats are pretty good, and she does have access to the 2-3 range bows. She did come in quite clutch with the 2-3 bows at the last map, and her defense and res are pretty good too. If not for her late join time, she totally would be a good unit. But do I deduct points for coming in so late? I did give points because the others came in so early though. So I guess I should, yeah, I should deduct points too. Her stats aren't like super good. Okay, I guess I will say mid because of her late join time. If not for that shield, she's definitely a good unit. Domovoy, same problem with Berenice, but I do like the 28 defense and 60 health. He's basically like capped by the time you get him, so you don't have to train him at all. And S rank swords and axes means he does have pretty good access to 1-2 range, and the super powerful axes too with 20 con don't weigh him down. But I guess like Berenice, I have to say probably I'm mid because of that. Yeah, probably. Okay, San joins a little bit earlier. Stats aren't spectacular, but having access to a weapon triangle, like the magic one, and being able to use all these tomes that you haven't trained anyone else, kind of like I did, is super nice. Despite his late join time, I think because he does have access to so many tomes, I kind of want to say he's good. 16 speed isn't the highest, but he just does so much damage. Like I said, most of the enemies don't have high res, so yeah, he just like blasts through anyone that goes up to him. With 55 health and 19 defense and 17 res, he's also quite tanky too. So he can tank like the counters, and even if he gets double, he won't just like straight up die. So San, unlike Domovoy and Berenice, I think is a good unit. Ryogane, yeah, definitely a good unit. Joins a little bit earlier, 8 move, access to swords and bows, only 2 range though. So she's not as good as like the super good units, but I think she's in good tier. 24, well, maybe not 24 speed, but she definitely came at like about 22 speed, I think. And pretty high strength as well in defense. Her HP was also decent too when she joined. So yeah, she's a good unit. If you train her, she'll probably get even speedier. Maybe not that much more tanky, which is, yeah, not the best, but still enough for good. Deadeye. Okay. Early on, I definitely think he was like super good unit, but then after when I use him some more, his 8 con is kind of a problem. Most of the stronger like swords, lances, and bows actually weigh him down, so he's kind of slow. He has zero res is not a problem, but that speed drop from those stronger weapons gets annoying because of his 8 con. His base stats are just so good though. Does his con actually just bring him down to mid tier, I wonder? But he can use a 1, 2, and 3 range, which is of course a good thing, and he does have S ranks in all of them. Okay, so never mind. Despite being way down, I think Deadeye is a good unit. Okay, Alisenda, I guess it's kind of like v.2, but she joins with these stats. She doesn't have that much room to grow, but you can just like heal her up to level 20 and then get like probably S rank staves fairly quickly too. Of course she is frail to like physical attacks, but she is kind of fast for her join time. So I guess she's a good unit. And just like Vivica, she does not get weighed down by the Dark Tome, so you can use her if you want to like tank something. But she just doesn't have that much defense. Vivica does like eventually outpace her fairly quickly too. Since I don't think Alisenda has like the greatest growth rates. But I do like her staff rank though. Good, I think. Chulo, okay. Based on the growths that he got during the 5 levels that I gave him, I think he's bad. 6 speed, he never got a point of speed, his defense still low. His res is still low, his magic's still low. Okay, someone has to show me another Ochulo. Because mine is just straight up bad. And he doesn't promote too, so he doesn't gain like extra stats upon promotion, I don't think. Unless if he does promote. Let me check. I don't think he promotes though. He does? Okay. Let me see what he turns into. Just the same eyeball? Okay, so it's just like Roxelana. I didn't know he could promote. Catalyst. Still not looking that good. 8 speed, 14. The caps seem pretty high though. Maybe I just got like super unlucky and Ochulo's actually like super good. I don't know. He was like very frail. Because of his low speed, when I did use him, he just like straight got killed, but he's probably like easier to train in the early levels since he does hit magic. And his yeah, Crimson Eye does a pierce res. 1-2 range is nice. He's definitely not good. He does get the promotion though. So okay, let me check if Razor promotes. Let me skip quickly. Rover. Take. No. Okay. So unlike Rover and Cat, Ochulo can promote. He does get the extra stats from it. I actually don't know if he's like mid or bad. But since this is mostly from my experience, I guess I have to put him at bad. Well, how bad his levels were. Yeah, 0 luck and 0 defense. Probably a pain to train as well. Yeah, I guess bad. Okay, Petras. I guess in the same vein, I can probably do Renee at the same time since they turned out to be quite similar. Except that Renee had a little bit more skill and Petras had a little bit more strength. You do get them super early, so they are trainable. It's just that if they ever face magic, they're kind of dead because of their lowish speed. Like, okay, excluding the case of like a super speed blessed Petras. I'm pretty sure those Valkyries, well, those Valkyries were dangerous to basically everyone, so I can't just blame them on Petras and Renate. But their high defense early on meant that they could train quite easily to fight like the physical units while tanking and setting up kills for others and getting that easy chippy XP. It's just that eventually enemies do enough damage that when they double they kinda hurt. Petrus and Renate. But because of their early utility, I don't think they're bad units per se. But are they good enough for meh? They're definitely not good. In like my tier list for sure. Because I also don't want to judge this because Renee died, and now I feel sorry for her and then just put her in like bad because she died. Taking into account the entire game and the fact that they could tank so much early on and mid game, I guess they're meh. Like both of them, Petrus and Renee. I think. Castot. Sorry, I did not use him much. But he did join at a time with some pretty good stats, I think, at the time. And his 9 defense and 13 res also meant that he could tank a little bit, despite his kind of low HP. I can't say too much, so I'll just put him in meh. Yeah, and I guess he does have kind of high animal rank. You know, he does join a little bit late, I think. Just a little bit late for my liking. No, oh yeah, I think he's still meh. Not bad, at the very least. Higher than Petrus and Renate, I believe. Jaro did not train him at all. But he definitely looks better than Gahard. From when he joins, I think. Growth rate wise, I'm pretty sure they have like similar growths. So I guess he's in the same tier as Gahard then. Not just because he uses axes and all that, but because of his stat spread, which I do believe is similar. So yeah, meh. Andrea, I think is a good unit. Sword locked, but he does have his personal 1-2 range sword. Kinda lowish defense, but he makes up for it in res and speed, and magic hitting with his Cortain. And when he joins, he's pretty high level. Honestly, without the Cortain though, I think he would almost be meh because of how late he joins and being sword locked. But since he does have the Cortain, I think he is a good unit. But his low defense though means he is frail. But I think the Cortain does do enough to like bring him up to good tier. Yeah. Probably. Sander, I think, is a really good unit. It's just that I didn't train him much. Like, he comes at, I think, a level 11. Well, very high strength, very high speed, and decent defense. And then he can like get like so many kills in like his joining chapter that you can easily get him to 20, promote him, and then keep training him. And then he'll probably keep snowballing. At the very least, his speed and skill, and then he'll get strength eventually. Like, even at 15 strength, and then the promotion, he'll get like a couple more points of strength, and that's kind of all he needs, I think. Plus, there are like the S-rank swords that I gave to Estrel that Sander can use. He is definitely overshadowed by Estrel, but at the same time, his stats are good enough that, yeah, he's definitely good tier. At the very least, I think he is better than Andrea in the long run, for sure. You know, he does have lower res, but sword masters don't really have access to good swords anyways to fight range against magic users, so that doesn't really matter too much. He can just like go in there instead and use his strength plus his speed to just like a 2-shot with the 1-shot with the killing edge, since his luck is also a lot higher too. So yeah, good tier. Kalevi, rogue, good speed, good defense, kinda low HP, okay strength. Meh. I could have used them more. Like, if Pavel didn't join so early, but Kalevi's stats make it so that he can survive like 1 shot because of his high speed. It's just that his HP is a little bit low. Just a little bit low. Definitely not bad, but yeah, meh. Goran did not train him much. He's probably like the strength half of Hesterine? Probably. 8 move, can rescue drop. If trained, probably good. I guess he's good then? He does come a little bit later. At level 15, that means he's not capping anything though. So maybe he is just a worse version of Hesterine, growth-wise. But since I didn't use him, I guess I'll have to put him in mid for now. High mid, I think. Yeah, maybe even good. But for now, high mid. Almost good. Kirsten. Despite hearing about how fast she is, she didn't gain that much speed for me. If she was like actually the speedy sniper, she would actually be pretty good. Even with her kind of lower strength, since if she double stuff. Her strength is actually better than her speed. Like, if she double stuff at 2-3 range, and like quadruples with the Brave Bow, I guess she'll be like a better Kirsten. Sorry, better Redu. When Kirsten joined, I do believe her stats were a little bit better than Redu's, but I don't think Kirsten's defense will ever reach Redu's levels. And I did have Redu tank for me a couple times, which was very nice. I could just like summon in, kill something, tank, and then he can like move back and then like kill the guy who attacked him. Pretty reliably too. All in all though, 2-3 range is still good, and having another archer on your squad is never a bad thing. And if, okay, judging by some stories, Krishna is supposed to turn out better than this level 20. So yeah, because of the 2-3 range, I guess I'll put her in good tier. If not for those stories, I probably would have put her in. And actually, I probably wouldn't. No, not with 2-3 range bows being so good. So yeah, she's probably good. Saskia. I guess her growth rates are balanced, just like held around having flyer utility. So she probably won't grow into like a super monster. At the very least in this hack. But probably enough so that she can hold her own. With that flyer utility plus only okay stats. At level 20. High speed. Decent strength. Yeah, I guess I can say the same with Houch, even though Houch does join sooner. But Saskia does come not that far back. So I guess, well, yeah, I'm guessing I'm doing like Saskia and Houch at the same time. They're both good. Very low good. Very close to meh. Something like that. Valentrix, squishy, 6 defense. But she does have S-rank staves, which is definitely a good thing, and light if you need a light tome user. Magic wise, it's actually not that high, but you don't have to train her. She just comes with it. So if you need an emergency like healer or light user, then yeah, there you go. She is very frail though, so I think she's meh despite her utility. But yeah, I didn't use her much. She does have 8 move plus yeah, rescue dropping utility too, but I think still meh. Well, but then Kadri, no, I do like Kadri's spread a little bit more. More HP, more speed is nice. And probably the comparable stats when we get to this stage. But that 8 move is nice, plus the rescue drop, but you can't really heal when you rescue drop now, can you? Okay, yeah. I might get in trouble for this, but meh, not good. Not bad, but not good tier. Karolas actually tanked for me quite a bit before I got like my super tanks. And he could use like 2 weapon types just like Domo Boy. I don't think he's ever going to be as strong as Domo Boy, but he's definitely serviceable, and probably part of the physical squad that's like meh. that doesn't really stand out because of all the physical units that you do get. And pretty quick succession too, like in the mid game. Cleo, fine utility, part of this game, but she gets to fly. Plus her stats are also pretty good. Gets swords and lances. Not as good as Luther because Luther's stats are better when he joins, but Cleo comes with this a little bit earlier. So yeah, good unit. I just didn't use her as much, but I do remember her like saving me a couple times. Even when I like bench her for a couple maps and she came back, her stats still held up. At 16 speed and 21 strength is very nice. So yeah, good unit. Helge I already talked about. Almost got her to 20, but her defense, res, and strength aren't where I would like them to be. But fine utility and all that. Yeah, probably meh. Nah, can't say too much about that. Laszlo, a level 12, these stats are not bad. And he did get some pretty good level ups, and he does have his personal... Well, he does share one with, yeah, the other soldier. There's Aneta, but kind of funny that Laszlo can use it. If trained, he's good. If not, then he's meh. But I think his growth rates plus his... I don't know what... Okay, let me see his promotion. He'll probably also be locked to lances. Being a sentinel, but let me check for sure. Wait, Rover has it. Yeah, this is taking a while since I do have a lot of units to go through. Where's Rover? There we go. And use. I am definitely expecting him to become the same class. Yep. Looks the same. Sentinel. Plus the defensive stats. He is a little bit of a pain to train though. And why use Laszlo when you get so many other physical units? He might actually be a bad unit then. But his growth rates might actually like change that. Depending on his growth rates, he could be a meh. But since I didn't really change it much, I guess I gotta put him in bad tier. Since there are so many other units you can train. Even if he does have his personal harpoon. But you get like characters like a Hard and Jarl. Despite using axes, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I'll have to put Laszlo in bad. Raymond. Or Ramon. I think it's Ramon. Those are pretty good stats. Assassin. Low defense though, and kind of low HP, so you can't really fight with him also being sword locked. Kind of. It's not like he also has thief utility, but I do gotta remember that that's like a side job for him, and his main job is assassinating stuff, which he does join very early. Is he bad? Not with those stats, I don't think he's bad, and when he joins so early. Plus the thief utility too, 6 move, and then I can just like give him a killing edge and do some stuff early on. Meh? Probably a low meh, somewhere around there. The Zanetta. I don't know. For the map that I did use her, I found her kind of underwhelming. Since the enemies were like kind of strong, like the reinforcements I had to fight, and she kind of wasn't strong enough to kill what I needed her to kill. She does have nice speed, okay defense, and okay strength though. But she does join a little bit late. And by the time she gets here, I think most of my units would already be trained enough that I don't need her anymore. Yes, after the small map with the exit from the north and all that. Locked in lances. Meh? I think so. I wouldn't classify her as good. But I definitely wouldn't say bad either. Donag. Gotta train him a little bit. But he is part of like the fighter squad. 14 strength is a little bit low though, but he does have pretty good speed. Meh. Again, Kanak. Comparable stats to my Redu, so if I train him, he'll probably turn out like Redu. The high strength and kind of high defense and kind of low speed. And you don't have to train him. So I guess he's a good unit. Also another 2-3 bow user. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. Talasa. E rank staves, A rank anima. Joins a little bit late. Does hit on magic though. Is she a bad unit? She does have an 8 move. Rescue dropping. Kinda low HP, but defense and res are actually decent. A rank anima is also good. Especially if you didn't like train Felice. You could just like use her to like fire like the spells, but then I guess Kestal can do the same thing. Bad? No, with a mount. I guess it's a meh. Evander. Yeah, same as like most of the other guys, but promoted doesn't grow as much. High strength, okay speed, high defense. Probably can't tank too much in the final battle. But he can probably tank quite well before this, so kind of like Harolas, but he has a 8 move. Only 9-8 though is a little bit low. But he can use like the heavier weapons with no penalty. And A rank in swords and axes, so I guess he's mid tier. Borals. You do lose him for a couple matches, but you do get him super early with pretty good weapon ranks. I just don't know if his growth rates could outweigh the fact that he gets like no experience early on, plus are already promoted. But he can probably save your butt quite a bit, especially if you didn't conscript any bosses. So he'll probably like save you a bunch early on. So I guess he's a mid unit. Like even early on, I think his stats aren't that much better than like anyone else's that he has to like carry, which I didn't use him that much. So I think he's a meh. Teemo. Yeah, straight meh. Just like the other all the rest of the other physical units I joined. Etienne. Okay, I think just like the other armor knights, he's not bad since he's a well, he's not a trained, but he's a promoted Renate and Petrus without the investment. So he's better than those two. So I think he's a meh. It's just that later on he's gonna be like a burden. Kinda like the other two. But without the investment, so I think he's a meh. Yep. Chasimir. Get him early on. Promoted Bishop. He probably has really bad growth rates though. But who cares about that when you have B and B at your joining time? Meh. Lucetta, I think is a good unit. I didn't really use her, but she joins quite early. Well, decent stats. Comparable stats to Kestat. While being light user, plus a kinda personal tome for a little while until you get another light user. You can use it in Comet Fall, which is effective against cavalry and armor knights, which is pretty good. She is very frail though. Much frailer than the others. But I think with her promotion, she also gets a pretty high staff rank, I believe, being a bishop. So while I didn't use her enough to say she's good, I think, actually no. From the times I did use her, I think she'll grow into a good unit, I think, eventually. So I'll say she's good. Alaric? Meh. Axes. Strength, speed, defense squad. Okay, finally. Oh, finally at the end. Sorry if I like rushed a little bit at the end, but yeah. Kind of repeating myself, especially with the fighter squad for sure. Okay. And with that, that's all the characters gone through. Yeah, one last thing I will say. Despite how fun it was and how the difficulty was fair but fun, I will have to say though, I did skew a little bit too much towards being able to Iron Man and 0% growth this hack. That might not have been like the intention, but it was definitely whatchamacallit, something that was seen as definitely doable and designed that way to be doable if someone wanted to do it. And Ironmanable, of course. For me personally, I do like my hacks to be a little bit more difficult. So I really don't mind if things aren't Ironmanable as long as it's fun and not frustrating. This was definitely fun and frustrating, but I think I have a little bit more fun with it and there is a little bit more of a challenge. Despite like how good the story is and how each level was designed in a particular way so that you did have fun with it, it's still like missing that spark and that how do you call it, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like addiction or anything, but that dose of dopamine that I get when I do like face a challenging map and then use all my skills to like try to get through it unscathed. And then restart if I have to, and then like think of another plan. The only time that happened was the rescue drop situation in that map, in the castle map, where you go north and then there were the reinforcements from the south coming at me. And then yeah, Roxelana wasn't there to bail me out, so I had to like rescue drop it and then make a formation so that everyone would survive. Roxelana probably took away some of the fun for me because she made things a little bit easier where I just had to like throw her into some enemies and then she could like take care of it for me. But even without that, I think the hack is a little bit too easy for me to like fully enjoy myself. Once again, I will have to reiterate, this was still fun though. Like using all the units that I wanted to use, showing them off, and then like being in the game with Iron Manning with only one dev. It's fun in its own way. And the story was also one of the best out there. But unfortunately, both the story and the difficulty aren't quite my cup of tea, personally speaking. And before I get any more negative, once again, this was super fun. A top hack for sure, and something I would recommend for people who, yeah, just want to enjoy Fire Emblem, but don't want to like kill themselves over like Puzzle Emblem for sure. Okay, so with that, I'm finally done talking. Yes, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.